Hiya. Okay, so this is my first YouTube video. I'm hoping I'm Natalie, and I'm gonna start making videos on hauls of like beauty products, fashion, jewellery, accessories, things like that, and hopefully tutorials as well, and maybe reviews. But for now, my first video is gonna be a haul. And I've actually got a little bit excited lately. Spent a bit too much money. So some of it is, well, I've got it in all in a Superdrug bag, but it's not all Superdrug. A lot of it is, but I've got some OPI, some Topshop, like Rimmel, stuff like that. So yeah. A couple of days ago, I think 3 days ago, I went into Superdrug and they were doing, wait, sorry, I just realised my lighting. I'm facing the window, so it's going to keep changing. Yeah, Superdrug had a 3 for 2 on all cosmetics deal. So naturally, I took advantage of that. And let me just show you what I got. Okay, I got quite a lot. I love it. Like, I can't help it when the deals are on. I buy so much stuff, like a ridiculous amount of stuff. Okay, so in the 3 for 2, I got, I think, 2 sets. So this, I'm actually also going to shoot very soon a favourites and a worst list of sort of the month. But this is going to be my favourite. It's Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid in shade Nude, which is a little bit too light for me at the moment because I have a little bit of a tan. But I love this foundation. You can't go wrong with this foundation. I'm really surprised because I have the Dream Matte Mousse, which is the worst thing. I mean, maybe it's good on other people's skin, but on my skin it's just so terrible. I find it really cakey. So compared to that being the Maybelline Dream sort of range, I really like this. I think it's really easy to apply. And I apply it with a flat foundation brush, so like MAC 190, just to the face. And I think a little goes a long way and it gives you the most dewy, fresh, like it's really, really light coverage. So I like that. And I've repurchased this. This will probably also be in my favourites. Sorry, you can see it's really gross because it had the security tag on. I took it off and it got all sticky. It's the Revlon Matte eyeshadow in, I think it's Rich Sable. Yeah. Can you see here? 009 Rich Sable. And I use this for my eyebrows. I fill in my eyebrows. And it's this colour. And I've had a lot of products for my eyebrows which have been too light, too red, too dark, too pigmented, too non-pigmented, you know. This being the best. I've had one of these before and it lasted me a year. Just this, because you just need the tiniest little bit. And I love it. It's the perfect colour because it's completely matte. That's exactly what you need. And it's just so good. And it did come with a tiny applicator, which obviously I don't use. I use a really thin angled brush for my eyebrows, but that is amazing. I think this was maybe £8 and this was £6 or something. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. I always forget to keep my receipts. And then I got for the free, I got this Rimmel lipstick in 006 pink blush. And I've been trying really hard to find a perfect pink lipstick. I've had Angel by MAC and Creme Cup, I think, by MAC. I think that's what it's called. And I've loved them both, but I was trying to step away from MAC because I have spent a lot of money lately on the higher end products, and I really need to get some products which are dupes, which are going to do just as good for day-to-day basis for a lot cheaper. And I really struggled to find a good pink sort of in the drugstore, which was a pink that I liked. But this one is perfect. It's a little bit, it's got brown on it for my lip liner, but it's like that. Can you see? And I'll put some on my hand. Can you see that? I'm actually wearing it now. It's like the most perfect pink. And I think, I don't know, I think it was £6 as well, something like that. So I got that in the 3 for 2. And then I got this, which, as you can see, it's used a little bit because I have had it for a few days. I use Hush by MAC. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It looks like this. But as you can see, mine is very nearly finished. Right down to the pan, only a little bit left. So that's Hush, and I love this to death. It's a highlighter. I just put it here, here, and here, and just above my keeper's bow. This, I think, is £16. I mean, I'm not sure. I've only bought the one. It's lasted me a while, but I don't remember how much it was. As I said, I'm skint and I needed a highlighter, so this is just Collection 2000 Shimmer Shades. It's like a shimmer brick. And I tried it as a tester in the shop, or on my finger, not my face, and I really, really liked it. It looks... Sorry, my phone's just... Hiya, sorry about that. As you can see, it's definitely my first video because my phone just died. And yes, I am shooting this video on my iPhone because I couldn't find my camera. And I think I need to get a new one anyway, to be honest. So where was I? I was on this, and it looks like this. So you've got a light, I mean the lighting's a bit funny, but I'm sure you can see. You've got like a white colour like this, shimmer, and then that colour, like a orangey gold, it's really pretty on the cheeks. The peach, which is my favourite, that's my Hush dupe. And then, just, I'm not going to swatch it, but a darker one there. And I've been going to town on this, and as you can see, because they've blended a little, I got a big fluffy brush and I tried to swirl it all in and then put it on my cheeks, but that was just the worst thing. It didn't work. It doesn't, the product doesn't stick on a brush, so I do have to use my fingers, which I don't like doing with makeup. So that's why I use this at the end when I finished all my makeup, because then I don't want my fingers to be shiny, putting on other things, and then things getting shiny. So once I've put on like my bronzer, I use the white just to put up here to give myself a highlight, because that's not too shimmery. And then I use this peach. It's a really pretty peach, and I put it all on here, you know, as you would with Pearl. So I got that. I think that was only a £5, like £4.75 or something. And I think it's just as, I mean, not just as good as the MAC cream colour base, because that's a cream, this is a powder, so totally different things. But it's a good dupe for a £5, so I think that's good. And then the other two things for the 3 for 2, this is going in my worsts video. I'm not even joking, this is just ridiculous. If all of my friends know that lip liners make me really angry. I love them. I use lip liner every day, most days. But I've really struggled to find a lip liner that I love, or even like, to be quite honest. Apart from like MAC, what's it called? What's the name of the colour? Subculture lip liner. But then again, I've tried like all of them, all the drugstore ones. I don't like any of them. And I don't like this is not really bad, but I don't like sharpening them because maybe it's me or maybe it's all of my sharpeners. They just break, and it's such a waste because the whole pencil just disintegrates, and I just think that's the biggest waste of money if you can't use a product. So I thought, L'Oreal Infallible Lip Liner in the shade name is really cute. It's called Always Toasted 708, which kind of reminds me of like marshmallows and stuff like that. And this is retractable, as you can see, like that, and it's the perfect colour, because not only are my troubles with lip liners are the sharpening, but the colour, they're always too dark or too light. I've not really found a good colour. This, when you swatch it, is the most perfect colour look. That's like, okay, it's really not coming up on camera, but it's perfect for a natural lip, because I like the most natural look for lip liners. This is the exact colour of my lips. But when you put it on the lips, it doesn't come up. Like, literally, you have to press really hard, and even then, barely anything happens. And when I bought it, I swazzled it to see how... I twisted it to see how much actually comes. That is it. Just this is all you pay. I don't know how much this was. I mean, it's L'Oreal. you pay for just this much. That's like 3 centimetres when the pencil is this big. That's all it has in. That's ridiculous. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I will not ever repurchase this. And to be honest, I might not ever repurchase a retractable any pencil, eye pencil, eyebrow pencil, because they always do that. They always give you a really little amount. And oh yeah, the other thing I bought was the concealer. I'm not going to show you that because that's also going in my worst list. So I'm kind of, you're going to see a lot of the same things. Then, I didn't actually buy this, but my cousin gave me this. It's Barry M Nail Paint in 305 Pink Flamingo. We were going out for like a wedding bridal shower, and I went to hers to get ready, and she had this on with a tan. She is so tanned, it's not even funny. And this just looked, it's like such a nice pink. It just looked amazing with a tan. And I have like loads of Barry M's. I'm sure you'll see one day. This is another pink, which I have. And this is bright pink. This is a peach Melba. And this is the one that she's given me. And then this is an orange, which I'm wearing now on my fingers. I really, really like this. It's like neon. So this, you can see the difference in colour. Like, it's not like this. It's like, it's right in the middle of pink and orange. So it's really nice, corally neon. It's just really nice. I keep saying the word nice, but it is. So that's that. Then, today, I went out again, because I can't help but shop. And, sorry, that's a little bit wonky. There you go. And I just bought some really basic things. Just some Superdrug cotton pads. And I got these because Superdrug, on Superdrug own brand, they're doing... Well, I've actually just lost something, which I was going to show you. Where did it... It's just literally disappeared. 1 second. Got it, it's all good. God, I really got to learn to organise my videos better. So, I got these because Superdrug own brand are doing like a ridiculous deal. Like 2 items for like £2.95, something like that, of their face care. So I just got, I've got a cleanser, which is why I've got the cotton. I've got the calming one. They have 2. I'm not sure what the other one was, but I got this because I have really sensitive skin, and I barely ever use high-end face creams or whatever, because I actually do find that they break me out the more expensive they are. And I find it really hard, if you're going to go high-end, to get a non-fragranced one. That might just be me, but I have a lot of troubles with that. So I just bought this because it said Calming Cleanser, and I really like this. I've used this today, and I just really liked it. It made my skin feel really fresh. And this SPF face cream. They did a normal face cream, but I got the one with SPF in. So that was 2 items for under £3. That was really good. And then I got these. I don't know if anybody's tried these. I've tried them once in Italy. My cousin had it. And I used it and I really, really liked it. So not really much to say on that. Just got those, and they were a deal. They were... Oh, it was 3 for 2 as well. So I got the conditioner and the shampoo, which I think I haven't actually... Yeah, that smells really good. It's like fresh, sort of summery. I don't know, it's quite nice. And then on the 3 for 2 I got this, because my best friend has this and I use it a lot. Hi Jess. And I love it. It's the Aussie Miracle Hair Insurance Leave-In Conditioner. And I use it all the time at her house. You just spray it in your hair. Obviously, leave-in conditioner. This smells amazing as well. I love Aussie. I love Aussie products. Just the smell of Aussie products. And this is like £6. So I think that's really good. I thought it was going to be more expensive. We're nearly done. Then I got an OPI. And I'm sure this is like an acquired colour taste. I'm sure you're going to be like, ugh, that's disgusting. But it's called Uh-Oh Roll Down the Window. And it's this colour. It's like a little bit sick looking, I know, but I really like it. It's like olive green, yeah, it's olive green. and I really like it. So got that, £10.50 I think, OPI. And finally, oh yeah, sorry, I got another OPI. This is called Malaga Wine. It's just red. I actually don't know if I'm going to use this because I'm not... Red and black nail polish were all I used to wear, but now I don't really like reds unless I love really deep reds, but deeper than this. This is kind of too light for me. So yeah, another OPI. And the final thing I bought, I don't know if you can actually hear, but I kind of woke up this morning really early and I just thought, oh, I'm dying. Like my throat was really hurting and I've been sneezing a lot and sniffling, but I just assumed that was hay fever. But I mean, waking up today with a sore throat kind of confirmed that I'm getting ill, and I have my final A-level exams in the next 2 weeks, so yeah, so I bought this, Vicks First Defence. I've used this before. This is miracle juice. I'm like, you don't even know how obsessed I am with this. I used to be called a hypochondriac by like my friends and my family because I used to walk around with this everywhere, and I used to have a little bag, like a little small makeup bag thing, and my school bag and my handbag all the time with painkillers, this, throat spray, nose clearing spray, hand sanitizer. I was such like I'm not a hypochondriac, but I'm really, really, really against germs basically and getting ill and all that jazz. It's quite small. It's I think £8, but it's amazing. So I've used this ready today. It's not the most pleasant product to use. In case any of you haven't used it before, I believe it works. Maybe it's because I'm so positive thinking I'm going to take this, it's going to stop me being ill, and the positive thinking is why I don't get ill. I don't know, but it works for me. So you have to take it the moment you think you might be getting ill, like the first signs, as it says, first defence, you know. So that's really good. But if you inhale it too much, it leaves like a really sickly feeling in your throat, which isn't very nice. Oh, and the other thing, I went to Topshop really quickly. Just, oh wow, look at that, look at the flash. Just these gold, sorry, like cross earrings. They were £4. And these, oh, I didn't mean to swear at you guys. I have a little story on these rings. They're just these set of 4 like gold zigzag ones. And as you can see, 2 of them have like this rigid edge and this one's smooth. So 2 of them, 2 of each. My best friend bought these a while ago actually. I'm surprised they still have them in Topshop. And I saw them on the website. Actually, no, she had them, and for about 4 weeks I was like, yeah, I like them, but she's got them, so I won't get them. Then I really wanted them, and it was too late because I went on the website and it said sold out. Then they took them down off the website completely, so I rang around 5 different Topshops in my local area to find them, and they're actually on sale as well, and I grabbed the last 2 packs, one for me, one for her, because she wanted another pair. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with these. I love them. They're like my everyday rings. So yeah, I actually wanted to get, because these are a small, no, these are medium, this is small, because the medium was too big for these fingers and the small was too small for these fingers. But I wanted to have 3 here and then a small here, because I really like rings that stop here, but you can't get everything you want. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'm gonna definitely do more videos soon. Thank you, bye.